Hi everyone, in this video we're going to discuss about different blob tiers that are present in Azure storage. So Azure Blob Storage offers three different kinds of tiers, that is optimize cost and performance based on how frequently your data is accessed. Each tier is designed to suit different storage needs, providing flexibility and cost saving. Let's dive into this. There are three types of tiers, that is hot, cool and archive. These classification are totally based on how frequently your data is accessed. The hot tier is used when you are frequently accessing the data and which has higher storage cost and lower access cost. So for this there is an example use case, a video streaming service that stores the data, the most frequently accessed videos in the hot tier. These videos are accessed by the users on the daily basis, like video gaming is accessed by the users or on the daily basis, like the frequency of the data is very high, so we can use a hot tier to storing these data so that the data can be retrieved on the daily basis. It ensures that fast and consistent performance. The key point is here that it is optimized for data that is accessed frequently, and the higher storage cost but lower access cost, and it is suitable for active data like web content, media files and transactional data. Next we have cool tier. If we want to access the data infrequently, like after a while, in a week or so, we can use the cool tier, which provides a lower storage cost but higher access cost, because it will take a much more time to access what we want, so it has the higher access costs. So example use case is that a company that performs weekly backup of its database and stores these backups in a cool tier, because the backup of the data can be occurred on the basis of week or month only, so we can use cool tier for this. Data is not accessed frequently but needs to be readily available for restoring if requires. The key points is here uh, is that the data is optimized and infrequently accessed and stored for at least 30 days, and it requires a lower storage cost but higher access cost as compared to the hot tier. It is ideal for the data that is not frequently accessed but must be kept accessible, like in a week or so, such as backups, older data and infrequently accessed medias. The third tier we have is the archive tier, in which the data is accessed rarely, very rarely, not that often. So we can use the archive tier, and it has the lowest storage cost but the highest access cost. So example for this is a regulatory compliance, a healthcare organization that stores patient record in the archive tier to comply with regulatory requirements. These records are accessed rarely but must be retained for several years. The key point here is that the data is optimized uh, very rarely and accessed. Uh, the data is rarely accessed and stored for at least 180 days, and it has the lowest storage cost but the highest access cost, and it is suitable for a long-term storage such as archival data, compliance record, and historical data. So that's it for today's video. In the next video we'll have the lab with us, so I will help you to make your storage account and how to access it and how to create a resource in that storage account. Thanks.